You know, it's really disheartening how many of the atheists are former believers, and I realize that. But I don't think they realize what's going to happen to them in the end.
I think you're right.
You know,
I don't think any of us know what's going to happen to us.
I believe in a literal hell.
I'm sorry?
And where are they going to end up when they die?
I'll just be quiet.
Have they thought about it?
Well, you say you believe in a literal hell?
Yes, I do.
And you think that we atheists deserve to go there?
No.
We don't?
I don't
Then
want
how
to see
come?
anybody go.
Then how come? Then how come you, ma'am?
Yeah,
Denise?
go ahead.
So if you believe there's a hell, and you believe the atheists are gonna go there, because why? Your God's gonna send us there, right?
No, they send themselves there by rejecting Jesus as their Savior.
No. Then that's silly.
Yeah.
That's silly. I'm choosing right now.
Silly.
I don't want to go to hell. Okay. So now your God has the
choice.
option of either sending me or not.
Jesus has thrown you a life preserver. That's why he's called the Savior.
Ma'am?
You guys have been ridiculous enough to reject it.
Where did hell come from?
It's in the Bible. He spoke about it many times. I believe in it. If you don't...
No. Denise, I'm just asking a question. Did God create hell?
Well, actually, God originally created hell for Satan and his demons. We weren't supposed to go there.
Sure. So what determination was there in your religion? Why did God decide to start sending people to hell? I mean, you don't think...
Again, he doesn't send them to hell. You guys send yourselves.
Okay.
We don't. That's nonsense.
Yeah,
we have the choice. We have the choice. We choose not to go. Now, your God is back. The ball's back in his court. If he wants to send us, he can. Is he gonna?
You send yourselves.
No, we don't. That's ridiculous.
You send yourselves.
No, that's ridiculous, ma'am.
Here's the thing, Denise. It doesn't matter how many times you keep repeating this. I'm trying to...
Well, you keep repeating your stuff.
Let me try something. I tried something else, which was, did God create hell? If so, then he's ultimately responsible for it, correct? Does he not make the rules? Do things not happen?
I said, that was
Denise, do things not happen according to your God's will? Does he not already know?
He's everybody's God. You keep referring to him as my God. He's everyone's God.
No, he's not my God. I don't even believe he exists. But in any case, I don't care whether...
Okay.
Did your God create hell? Yes or no?
She said yes.
Yes.
Okay. Does your God create the rules of the universe, including the criteria by which souls are judged?
Yes.
Does anything happen that doesn't go according to your God's will?
No.
Then your God is ultimately responsible for everything, including the people who he sends to hell.
That is so messed up. I mean...
Yeah, that logic stuff, it's a real pain in the ass, isn't it?
It is messed up, ma'am.
Him, and when you reject him, that's the dumbest thing you can possibly do. That's why he's called the Savior.
And I have a question.
Go ahead.
What are we being saved? What are we being saved from exactly?
You're being saved from eternal damnation.
But
hell. Hell. Have you ever been a Christian?
Yes, I was.
For how many years?
Oh, till I was about 21, 22.
What happened?
We understand. Go ahead.
Yeah, I thought about whether there was any reason to believe any of that stuff, and it scared me because I had been raised to believe in a kind and loving God, but to fear this kind and loving God, and so every time it occurred to me to question that my fear got in the way. Eventually, I said to myself, if God is really kind and loving, he's not going to mind me using my brain, the brain that he gave me, to think clearly, carefully, and rationally about the stuff that I've been taught and to make my own decision. And the moment that I realized a kind and loving God was not to be feared when I'm considering rethinking my beliefs, that gave me the freedom to think clearly about my beliefs. And within a minute, I realized this is all nonsense. I'm an atheist.
And my point of view is this. You have a being, according to your theology, that can possibly prevent people from having to suffer eternally. And he has, instead of being good and just and caring and actually doing that is offering a kind of bribe. And the bribe is you need to believe without evidence, and you need to worship and adhere and follow my commands. That's not love. That is not that is not that is not love. That is not an exercise of love. That is not a
save you. I mean, he went through hell.
He didn't die. Do you not?
He was the one that paid the price.
Denise,
People reject
Denise,
him, you know,
Denise,
that's their decision.
Right. Then why the fuck did you call?
Excuse me?
I just...
You can't be a lot more civil to someone that calls in without using filthy language?
Filthy language? Well, hang on. First of all, you called to tell us...
This conversation is over. God bless you. I hope all of you see the light. He is the only way. Goodbye.
Are you done? Oh.
Yeah, she's hanging up now.
I used a word that Denise hurt her feelings. It doesn't surprise me that somebody who is so muddled in their thinking and is so afraid of the irrational would give magic powers to words. Guess what? It's 4 letters. It's phonemes. They don't have any magical powers. It's a way of expressing an exclamation mark. You called. And then when things got too heated, you tried to do this, well, it's all up to you guys, and if you reject him, that's your responsibility, etc., which was your way of giving up. All you wanted to do was call in and state your opinion and move on. So when I ask, why the fuck did you call, I wasn't cursing you out. I was exclaiming that this is absurd for you to call in and do this.